Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for some more Xenonauts. This is episode 62, and it's time to finally do the base attack, the base assault, the base run. Now, I'm actually really excited to do this. This is finally like progression for me, and once I defeat this base, because, you know, I have no concerns or I don't know if I'm going to beat it. I'm going to hope. I hope I do it okay with at least minimal casualties. I should be able to get the upgrade that I'm looking for. So that will be sweet nice. Alright, so let's get to it in a minute. Alright, so this is the bit. Alright, so we have one current ballistic weapon, and I'm going to commence the project to rid myself of that. And then we're going to go to the Marauder and make one of those. But there's no free hangars. Well, we can deal with that. Let's get rid of our two baby ships, because we don't need them anymore. So we will decommission that, and we will decommission this. I don't send them out anyway, unless there's like a small scout ship or something stupid that I don't really need to deal with. So, in doing so, we are now going to go back here and craft ourselves, eventually, a Marauder interceptor. And then the way I feel I'm going to do it, I think I did this with the research last time. I'm going to, what am I researching? Plasma explosives. That will give my torpedoes and things a larger payload, be easier to shoot down vessels. Then I'm not sure. I'll probably do the alien leader, the hardened analysis, and then maybe the Valkyrie, or maybe in the invert of that. I'm not sure. Actually I'm going to be doing the base thing. So when I do the base thing, at that point I'm actually just going to do the base upgrade. Then I'm going to go back and do anything else that's there. That way I'll be the most effective. Either way, we're going to hop in, we're going to get this base underway, we're going to do it hopefully quickly, though I don't know. Bases tend to be a little sprawling and, well, not the easiest thing to do fast. So, the alien base briefing. There are two ways to win an alien base mission. The first is the straightforward elimination of all enemy units, which will result in the recovery of all alien artifacts and materials within the base. The second way is to blow up the power core, which basically means you do that, you win no matter if all your guys dies or not. So you're successful if you abort the mission, whatever the case is. You succeed at the mission, destroy the base, but you don't get any of the research or any of the tech. And there's a bunch of little hidden passageways you can shoot your way through, locked doors, things you can blow up to flank your enemies, and of course if you capture the command center room, or the command room, you basically unlock the map for the entire complex. So you can see all the hidden passageways and paths that you missed. So it's good to do that, though usually you don't find that till the end. I'm hoping that no one dies here. Now, I told you I kind of let the game run and I went through this on my own. In that I lost, I think Atomic Potato is actually the guy I lost, so I'm hoping that I can do better in this. I was just curious to see, maybe I'm getting close to the end of the series. I'm still debating what I want to do when I finish the series. I know I'm going to go into XCOM Enemy Unknown. And Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. Ugh. Brain doesn't want to work today, guys. It's fine. So, I know I want to do both of those, but I'm also noticing that Long War, XCOM Enemy Unknown or Enemy Within Long War is actually getting, like, ridiculously, popular really fast, and I don't know, I might want to hop on that bandwagon. Couldn't hurt, wouldn't be bad to be able to get things while they're actually hot as opposed to doing them when they cool down a little bit. That's kind of how I got successful at doing Xenonauts, was because I started doing this LP before anyone else really jumped on it. And I put out more episodes, so there was more for you guys to actually come and see. Oh boy, this could be a Reaper mission. It is a Reaper mission. Oh, well, that just makes everything more fun. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Okay, well, what we're going to do... What I'm going to do is this. See, Clap Your Hands is going to lob the grenade and be short on it because I'm amazing. I know grenade throwing is definitely not my forte. we'll try again with the atomic potato. Basically, gas works really, really well against the gas. So if you can hit them with a grenade like I just did, and they move inside of it, in theory, you're going to be fine. But we'll see if theory and actuality are... or what's going to come forth here. Sorry, I'm still thinking of how I can rectify this problem. 46% chance to land that. That's a pretty good chance, and it looks like it hit, so that should be fine. I'm going to leave Redith here as basically vanguard against that thing coming to murder us. Excuse me, let me clear my throat there, guys. I'm still not 100% sold. I mean, it's pretty much always worked in the past, so I'm fairly certain it's going to be okay, but I'm not 100% sold on the grenade thing working. And I think things might be a little too far out of reach now for me to actually throw any more grenades. So what we're going to have to do then is the same exact principle and use a Mutanot as our vanguard against this guy. So if he moves forward, we shoot him, and if the other guy moves forward, we shoot him. So those are the plans, and hopefully they work. Alright, now, here's the thing to remember when you're doing base defenses or base assaults or anything of that nature. Watch your butt. Things like to come from behind and attack you when you're least expecting it. So if you have somebody facing behind you at all times, you're, I wouldn't say safe, but generally safer. Now, the Reapers move ridiculously fast, so it's possible we keep our, say in the next turn we move up to this area here, we have our guy watching. Well, maybe in the turn between, a Reaper moves here and we don't see it. And then we have a guy there, he just goes around the corner, mauls the guy, and kills him. So you're not 100% safe, but you're a little bit safer. Alright, so let's end this and see what happens. I believe both of them should pass. Yeah, they did. Should pass out, and they indeed did pass out. Looks like there is some lizards, some civilians coming to do some nasty stuff to us, which is... it's not great. It's, it's definitely not great, but we can handle it. We can handle it. 95%, bam, and damage done. And what I really like is the fact that we did defeat the first wave of the Reapers, and that is pretty darn sweet. 95% chance, and bam, down he goes as well. So yeah, that worked out pretty darn good. No, I shouldn't have returned her. It's okay though. Now the problem is we can't really advance with all the gas down. But we survived the Reaper onslaught, so I guess that's a win overall? We're going to keep him right there. Take a knee with him. We'll go over here, face that way. Get our shield unit up to the front lines. Get our other shield unit over here to the front lines-ish. And I guess Mutanot can move up. And there we have it. I guess that's going to be our move for now. So it's going to be a little slower than you're used to seeing me go. Ah, see, there's somebody already behind us. It's not the Reaper I was expecting, but it is indeed an enemy. And he's going to shoot back, but, well, not much is going to happen from it. Ooh, nice shot. And there we go. Easy kill. Reaction fire doing work. Alright, I don't know that he can necessarily deal with this on his own, so we're going to get Redith back in here. And we're going to move him into, I guess, this position? And we're going to shoot him. I think I'm going to move him, and then we're going to have Redith come in. And point blank on the side of the face, and that's going to be that. Now again, this is risky. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go swap out my shield. And in the next turn I'll pick up the new one. Hopefully, again, nothing comes that way to murder me. That is my hope and desire. Oh, and we walk through it because we're awesome like that. Okay, well, we don't have visual confirmation right yet. I think I can walk through that. Yeah, I can. Take a knee there. Get our shield guy to do some fancy maneuvering. Him up to the front lines. And there's a Reaper. So we will take a knee. He's ready to shoot. We'll get Yad Varnus up and running. Sorry, just kind of looking at my pattern here, my plan of attack. So Yad Varnus can't actually do anything. It's kind of useless to have him in that position. There we go. There we go. Ah, we're better. Cole Hernandez is going to join the party as well. I want to go down this path too, so don't get me wrong, I'm not just ignoring this path. Just waiting it out a little longer than normal. Alright. Hopefully... yeah. Hopefully we get some much needed protection. Oh gosh! Custody stuff. Dear Lord! That was a heck of a shot. I don't think it did much, but... dang! Well, we definitely have to have that handled immediately. That is not okay. Oh! Yeah, shut up. Get over there. Alright, so that got handled. And we're hoping there's no, like, Reaper sitting around the corner here ready to flank us. Because that would be pretty miserable. Okay, so I think we're relatively safe-ish. I try to get them to do what I want them to do, but they don't want to do what I want them to do. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Alright, well, we'll get all these folks up here doing stuff. It's fine. And we'll go way back that way. We will swap and get our new shield. Nope, our new shield. Take a look. Nobody's coming to murder us. That's good. I'm going to run this way, followed by this way, then this way, then this way, and this way. Alright, sweet. And with you, we're going to get to probably about there. Oh, a little less than I thought. It's okay. Okay, so with that, we're going to continue on. This is one of those side panels. You can shoot this out, and it leads to a different room. I'm not 100% certain I want to do that, especially with Reapers around. I don't want to kind of bottleneck myself into a room. Seems dangerous. Also sounds like we're being chased, so I'm fairly certain bad stuff is behind me, but that's what the vanguard or the rear guard is for. I guess the vanguard's the front line, so it would technically be the rear guard. That, ironically enough, guards the rear. I know. Who comes up with these terms? What? Alright, well, things are progressing. Scarily so. Scarily so. This might be a longer episode, but all I'm going to do is the base, guys. That's the whole plan. Just to get the base done and over with. Get whatever amazing technology is going to be there. And if I can, I'm going to swap the research. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I think that has to be researched first on its own. Alright, I don't know if this is a good idea. What the heck? Well, we'll take a knee. And we get Rita to come chill next to him. Face this side, and then... Yeah, you can stay right there, man. That's where I want you. Alright. See what happens. Oh, there's a Reaper coming. That actually worked out pretty good, I think. Oh, what? Tell me that wasn't beautiful. 'Cause that was pretty beautiful. And I do say so myself. Should be seeing a new type of alien sometime soon as well. So I don't know. Kinda curious to see if that's gonna pan out or not. Let's get you healed up. You didn't take much damage, but I mean anything that we can heal is gonna keep you out of the med bay longer. Alright, let's move forward. Let's see. Looks like this is a nothing room. I don't hate that. Alright, I guess I'll move here with Commander Pete Holmes, who's doing what he do. We'll get over here with our snippers. They are in relative safety back this way, I guess. Again, everything is relative. It's relative safety. It's not safety, it's relative safety. There we have it. And I guess Splooch can move over here as well. We'll roll with that. And all of a sudden my eyes are really, really, really itchy, guys. Oh, that's miserable. Oh, I hate when my eyes get itchy. Okay, so this is the power core, I believe. I could actually destroy that and finish the mission. But I wouldn't get anything great out of it. So I'm leaning toward not doing that. I'm also leaning toward moving the rest of my folks up if I can. This guy is going to follow suit up to this point, actually. Up to here, and then he's going to... Well, up to here, and then he's going to turn around and look back the other way. That way, if anything decides to charge us down from the backside, well, we'll be ready. We'll be in a position of power, not a position of fear. And that's all we really want. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, the communications room is going to be somewhere over in this general region, which is going to be relatively heavily guarded, so I'm not super thrilled with that. It comes to a T hallway, because the layouts of the bases, I think, there's only 2 that I've seen so far. And I vaguely recognize this one. Oh, man, my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Yeah, see the T hallway down here, and then right over here is going to be that nasty place, so... I'm just hoping that we manage to do okay and not just get murdered by terrible bad luck. Because yes, there is luck in this game, guys. I know. Some people are like, oh, there's no luck in the game. Yes, there is. You guys are full of malarkey if you don't think there's luck in this game. Yeah, Barnes, get into a position. Splooch, I guess you can kind of go chill back over that way. Redith, yeah, we need you up to the front lines. MC Clap, get you up there too, my friend. And with that, everybody should be into position. It's not going to be the easiest breaching, unfortunately, guys. Like, this worries me. Like, the T is not my friend. There's no telling if they're going to send people after me, if they're not. There's Reapers sitting right around the corner. I don't know. There's a lot of X factors right now that are quite terrifying. Okay, well, we're going to go take a peek. Well, the door is closed. Which is rare. Hi guys. This is a unique opportunity that I think I'm actually going to take. I never really get to breach this room without a lot of problems. So I'm going to take this opportunity to breach the room. I'm not going to say it's going to be a really great idea. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's a terrible idea, but I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Alright, let's go take a look at what we're looking at. Oh gosh. Ooh, that's actually worse than I thought. That's going to be grenade fodder. Oh boy, that's going to be bad. Alright, whatever. We're going to try to take him out, regardless of what's probably going to happen after that. And looks like we will be able to back up at least a little bit. And maybe even get our folks into a relatively decent position to guard the backside in case they send reinforcements down the hallway. I don't know, that seems highly unlikely. Well, hopefully it pans out okay. We'll see though. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm concerned here. Take a look that way, take a knee. And I think we're gonna actually send Yadvarnas into the room. Oh, the happy giraffe. Okay. Well, I think that's about the best we can hope for. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up eating at least a rocket or a grenade, which I'm not happy about. So the potential of losing Pete Holmes or the atomic potato, pretty high, but not necessarily guaranteed. Ooh, we can move. Well, I'm going to roll with it. Here we go. I'm scared. We saw moving at the end of the hallway. And we didn't get shot at? Are you serious? Holy crap. Come on, son. Get a little Ed Lover in there. What? Alright, well, he needs to be killed. Badly, so we're going to have to just walk up and cap him in the face. From behind. Well, that happened. Alright, next. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, so we're going to move over here, just in the off chance that we can actually do something next turn. Gonna move down. Wait. Nope, nope, stop it. Oh, gosh. Well, you know what? Just get out of the way. You depress me. Alright. Well, you can stand up. Can you get here without using all of your TUs? Well, you can. How quaint. Bam. Oh, that was a pretty big hit, but it wasn't enough to finish him. Let's see if we can do it with Pete Holmes. I think Pete Holmes has got this on lockdown. And he does. Alright. 30 TUs, and we only have 31. Eh, might as well take the shot, right? Probably wasn't going to hit, but it doesn't matter. We lived bold, we went for it. And bam. And now the entire thing is opened up. We see there's rooms here. This is locked off, which is okay. And we've cleared pretty much everything but, I guess, this area, this area, this area, this area, these little hallways here. And then this big room, and then of course the locked room. So, we're all not too terrible. Could have gone so much worse than it did. And holy crap, we haven't lost a single person. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. We're being heroes. And we are, it's true. Total, unadulterated heroes. Alright, how about you move over one. And you take your knee. And you move over one. You can't, because you suck. Alright, that's fine. On the turn, see if they move on us. I don't know that they will. They might. And yes, you have to actually find all of the enemy. So they could be moving around the ship, or they could be sitting still. You don't really know. Aha! Well, I'm not ready to go in there yet. So, we're going to start moving people into a position to actually breach. And hopefully it all pans out. We'll see. Alright, let's see. MC, clap your hands once you get over here. Open the door for everybody else. And we got Redith in, I guess, over here. You know what? I actually think I'm going to move her down one more and then take a knee. We get Mutanot to move there. And we really got to get our other shield people up to the front line, because right now as it stands, our front line pretty weak. Pretty darn weak, I gotta say. Pete Holmes is doing what Pete Holmes do, and that is just work. Okay, so we know there's at least the one alien. Oh no! Ouch! Well, that only did 18 damage actually. That was far less impressive and deadly than I was anticipating. Splooch, not exactly a huge fan of how that played out. I can't say I blame him. He did kind of get wrecked a little bit. And he's a little unhappy with, well, the whole situation. So he's going to switch over to burst fire, and don't mess with him. Ever. It's just not a good idea. Yeah, I suppose I could do this. Bam. And you're welcome. We're going to switch back. And we're going to reload. Simply because we can. We're going to take a knee, and we're going to move forward, and the atomic potato is going to move forward as well. And we're going to kneel right there. We're going to get Redith to come in behind. She is not going to kneel. We'll get Yodvarn's off to the side. And Nicole Hernandez also off to the side. And I see nothing coming that way still. I think Butanot's going to actually come down in here, and we're going to try to breach this eventually here. Okay, and with that, we're going to end our turn once again. Okay. Apparently he blew himself up, and I totally didn't see him there before. That could have been disastrous. Instead, it worked out ridiculously well. And down he goes. Well, whatever. His loss, my gain, I guess. Alright, we're up to the front. Over here. That could have been really bad, actually. I got really lucky there. I got really, really lucky. Yodvarnus already kind of, I think he took a hit. I don't know anymore. It's all blending together, ladies and gentlemen. It's all blending together. Should check that room, not going to just yet. Soon. There's usually a big ship in here. Well, comparably speaking, it's not big, but compared to what we've seen, but yeah, still, it's larger than we are. And there's usually nothing in the room with the big ship, so something to keep in mind. And I guess we'll go over here with him. That furnace can move forward as well. And we're going to actually take a look around, and there's nothing in that extra room. Alright, sweet. So we'll end our turn. And the next turn we should be able to breach the last couple rooms and hopefully deal with any aliens that remain. And it looks like there is not an alien in here. So here's how the secret passages work. You actually shoot your way through them. So, oh, there's actually no ship in here either. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Alright, so it must be in this last little bit where the aliens are holed up, waiting to try to get us, I guess. Don't really know what else to call it. That, or they've wandered around and they're aimlessly lost in the ship. That's possible too. Alright, well, we're gonna get everybody moving. Everybody moving. Everybody shaking. I'm gonna look down that way just to make sure there's no aliens chilling there, you know. Okay, we'll end our turn. Oh no, that's gonna leave a mark. Of course, because why not, right? Who'd he hit? Oh, he hit me. Nope, he hit Yadvarnis. Well, looks like the Raven might not make it to the promised land here. Man. Well, he's accepting heals. I can't say it's 100% sold that he's gonna live, but did he open the door, do that, and then back up? Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. Take him! Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Let's see who else. And boom. Should be it. Maybe? Nope, that's not it. Alright, well, I thought maybe that was going to be it. Let's see, do we have any aliens in here? Nope. So that means they're going to be waiting in this last room, or they're going to be more coming from over there. Or behind us. See, this is the problem with bases. They can come from anywhere, and it's really hard to anticipate and expect and deal with what comes your way. I played that more or less, well, lucky on a couple occasions, but pretty perfectly. I mean, I really didn't mess up much at all there. And yeah, well. Nope. You doofus. Are you serious? That's pretty funny. Sorry. Alright, so there we go. I'll have to reload. Everybody's moved. Let's see what horrible thing happens now. Like a Reaper will just start showing up and murdering everybody all at once. It's gonna be great. I'm waiting for that to happen. Alright, let's go take a peek around the corner, and there is an alien sitting right in front of me, and I'm gonna shoot him. And by shoot him, I mean shoot next to him and make him scared that I'm gonna shoot him. And then I'm actually gonna shoot him. He's gonna turn and shoot back. No shoot back. Alright, then I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna blast him in the face, and I'm gonna end the freaking mission because I'm amazing. And he didn't die. What? Yadvarnis, like a boss, doing stuff. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, man, whatever. This ain't even my whole night. Alright, so the alien base data core, the alien communications array. Ironically, we didn't see any of the new style aliens. I kind of find that odd. We did get some reflex bonuses on 4 people, in fact, which is fantastic. Injuries overall are very, 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 very minor, except for, of course, the grenade to Yadvarnis in the back of the head or inside of the face or whatever. Pretty much melted him completely. Whatever. He's out of commission for a little while, which is fine. When he comes back, he will be taking over as our heavy. So, kudos to you for being promoted or downmoded. I don't know. I think personally the whole being a sniper would be prestigious and kind of the #1 promotion. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Atomic Potato is a commander, which is fantastic. He killed 20 ETs, and he's been on 30 combat missions, and he managed to get this new medal that we just got, which is awarded for valor demonstrated in combat during the successful capture of an alien base. So all of these guys managed to get that particular medal. And with the new research and everything else, that is fantastic. There is a new project available for research, the Aliens Communication Array. So we're going to go there and check that out. And I don't actually... oh, down there. Alright. Well, it looks like there's the alien base intelligence analysis is being undertaken right now. So we'll see how that pans out. We're going to get these people back, and then we're going to swap in some new folks. At some point I need to go to Bumtanot and rename my fellows. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode, guys. I know I keep putting it off. I do have a list sitting next to me, so it's not like I'm stalling for that tactic any longer. Not finding my list and then having to rebirth it from scratch wasn't super fantastic or super awesome. What I'm going to do when I get the new dropship is I'm going to retire this one. And I'm going to send the current one I'm using over here, basically hand me down again. When I have the money and nothing else that needs to be done, I'll eventually swap this one out for the other one as well. I gotta say we have at least 4 more episodes, a minimum, because that's about how far I played in, with skipping a lot of stuff, just to kind of see what was coming. And then, let's see what else. It could be anywhere as much as another 100 episodes. I don't know. But it's going to be no less than 4 unless something drastically different happens. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Our first successful alien base destruction, defeat, capture, whatever. And everyone lived, even though we kind of pseudo had a casualty. He survived it, so Yadvarnis the Raven quoth once again. Soon, eventually, maybe. But I suppose we should, well, we'll do that in the next episode, guys. We'll reset our group, and yeah. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.